Hello guys, welcome to another video. Hope you all are having a fantastic day, and finally my exams are over. Now that it's over, I promise you guys that I will make videos twice every week. I know y'all are freaking excited, but try to calm down, cause I have another good news for ya. I won't be using this annoying text-to-speech anymore. I'll give my own voiceover soon, so let's get to the business. Today's video is gonna be about top 5 free games in Steam for low-end PC. And I've made like 10 videos in this topic, go check them out if you are interested. So as for minimum system requirement, you'll be needing a CPU with at least 2 cores, a 2GB RAM, and any integrated graphics processor will be fine. And before going into the video, you guys know the drill. Go smash the subscribe button and obliterate the like button. Also help your friend out by sharing this video. So let's get started. At number 5 spot we have Badlanders. Badlanders is a free action game developed by NetEase Games. This game introduces the players to the Red Sanctuary. What used to be a great civilization, the Red Sanctuary, once housed the world's most advanced weapon. However, a war broke out, and the once beacon of hope for science and technology fell into ruins. Now, the sanctuary is a bloody place filled with scavengers, roaming to survive. You will take on the role of a special agent who's out on an immense battlefield. Your goal is to escape from each area of the map by knocking down enemies and creating an advanced arsenal weapons, armor, grenades, etc. Most of these firearms contain certain accessories and attachments. Some of them can even be freely customized and modified as much as you like. Bear in mind, however, that the greater the gear you have, the more attention you get from the Badlanders. They will be eager to take it off your hands, so you need to stay vigilant. As you escape, you can also sell all the loot you got from the battlefield. You can use the profit you get to buy an even powerful gear that you can use to survive the game. Overall, Badlanders deserves to be part of your favorite survival mobile games. NetEase yet again managed to deliver a competitive survival looter shooter game that can stand out in the market. With its good storyline, impressive 3D graphics, highly customizable gears, and arsenals, and easy controls, it can definitely provide an exceptional game experience. Therefore it's definitely worth trying. At number 4 spot we have Shadow Racer. Shadow Racer is a third-person driving adventure game where the player controls the Shadow Rider, a car built by the Resistance able to eliminate the darkness of the Empire. In a post-apocalyptic future, the world has been corrupted by the darkness. The only place in the world that remains free from the control of the Dark Empire is the Grand Canyon. This is a short little driving game that took me approximately 1 hour to finish on my first playthrough. Do not think of it as a racing game, it is more like an action-adventure game or a 3D platformer. It has a linear progression with power-ups. But there is an ability to explore the map for optional health increases and collecting tapes which explain the backstory. The controls are alright, a bit floaty but they get the job done. Overall it's a okay-ish game with few pros and cons. Despite those it's really worth trying if you are interested in this genre. At number 3 spot we have Brainbread 2. Brainbread 2 is a free-to-play zombie multiplayer FPS game mixed with RPG/arcade elements. The game is very action-packed and generally fast-paced. Brainbread 2 features 5 game modes: Story, Objective, Arena, Elimination, Deathmatch, an extensive array of weapons and character customization, the possibility to play as a zombie, to fight against other players in PvP or against AI soldiers, tanks and bandits/mercenaries in cube versus environment. Everything is designed to facilitate the undead massacre, but the gameplay needs a lot more work before it can be classified as fun or balanced. In fact, there are few things that work as intended, but you can at least enjoy some interesting game modes. Hence, one of these modes challenges you to kill a certain number of zombies as quickly as possible, and the whole team must work together in order to achieve this goal. Another mode is basically an arena filled with zombies and players, with the end goal being survival. The interesting thing is that a boss zombies makes an appearance if you do not manage to kill every zombie, which is pretty fun. This game is still in its early access stage, so it does have some flaws. These flaws sure will be fixed in the later stages of the development, but other than that it's a pretty cool game and it's really worth trying. At number 2 spot we have Shadowbringer. Shadowbringer is a 3D stealth game where you take on the role of a shadowy monster. Awakened with no recollection of the past, a voice in your head whispers softly to you, "Get out of this place." Your objective is to escape the underground research facility and discover the truth of your origin. Shadowbringer is set in the retro-futuristic era, where the players take on the role of a lab-created shadow monster. Without recollection of the past, the voice in its head urges the player to discover the truth buried deep within an unknown territory and try to escape from the underground research facility. Light is the bane of your existence, and darkness is your only safe haven. Security guards will be your obstacle to the path of freedom. They are relentless, and they are not afraid to put their lives in line to stop you. It's a very short horror game. I like how you got to play as the monster. Sorta reminds me of Alien Isolation, where you have to move though the objective without being seen but not a lot of action. The creature only has one attack and you have to be behind them. I wish it had more weapons at its disposal, but still a good game. Just the controls I hated because you couldn't change it to how you like it. Despite all the drawbacks, this game offers some unique gameplay and a good plot, so give it a try. Before going into the number 1 spot, make sure to subscribe to my channel, because I'll make more of these and even better videos. Finally, at number 1 spot we have Retail Royale. Retail Royale is a free-to-play multiplayer battle royale game where you fight for survival in a furniture store. In this action game from Dark's Dev, 12 players battle in an obvious parody of an international furniture chain of stores called Idea in the game and fight using anything found in the store. This includes conventional weapons like bows and arrows, guns, axes, 2 couches, and dining tables. If you've wanted to relive the first The Equalizer film, Retail Royale is your closest bet. Also, this game shares some silly similarities with Cuisine Royale, and to some extent, Realm Royale. The large Idea furniture store is your battleground in Retail Royale, from the massive blue and yellow showroom to the bleak-looking warehouse at the back. From 3-seater sofas to coffee tables, you can throw them against your enemies. Furthermore, you can collect basic parts and craft more powerful weapons at the workbench area. It lets you come up with weapons like guns, rakes, pickaxes, and more, dealing more damage in the process. The game provides sufficient visual cues for interaction and damage, which makes playing more intuitive despite the chaos. The game also goes for a uniform faceless human model, although you can customize it with outfits and color schemes. All characters look like crash test dummies, or more accurately, mannequins. Either way, it gives a weird Toy Story vibe into the game since there are no other characters in the store. Although the map is large with a variety of specialized sections, there's only one level in the game. After playing a number of rounds and exhausting, you're bound to look for another map to fight in. The weapon and object variety is good and enjoyable, though we could all use another location with a different layout. In keeping with the game premise, there are other furniture chains aside from Idea. If you're looking for a new game night experience with friends, Retail Royale is a great alternative to actually heading to a furniture store and fighting in it. With a player-friendly visual interface and a good variety of weapons and furniture, this game easily makes for hours of fun and messy gameplay. Of course, the game could use other battle royale locations aside from the thinly veiled Ideas, so it's definitely worth trying. So that's all for today. If you are not satisfied with just 5 games, don't forget to check out my playlist on low-end PC games, which I linked in the card above. So, thanks for watching guys. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon, so you won't miss our future videos, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.